Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5. And this testing Tuesday, we are going to be testing the Överflöd Autarch. I'm probably saying that wrong. Also, I'm going to throw up the picture I based this on. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name because I know I can't say it anything close to what it's probably supposed to be. There's a couple weeks in a row that I have been trying to save up to get this car. I'm not one of those people that, I would never buy a shark card, ever. I'm not going to. I mean, if I got, like, a sponsor or something and they were like, yeah, here's a shark card, I'd be like, yeah, that's awesome. But I'm never spending money on a game in which I already own 5 copies of. So, yeah. I like the car. Don't get me wrong. When I first got it, it didn't look quite like what I thought it was going to look like. One of the things that when I first saw it, it was probably like some kind of illusion. When I first saw it, it looked like, I don't know, I kind of got a feeling like it was arced at the bottom right there because the way that the hood looks. I don't know, it was also a lot shorter than what I imagined. I thought it would be, I don't know, maybe a foot longer. These are not the rims in which the real car has. I just thought they looked really nice on it with the black. And also, I didn't want to have full black rims because the car is also already really dark. It's a lot brighter, though, if it wasn't raining. I didn't want to do that, actually. And I didn't want to do that either. I wanted to do this. Vehicle, doors, all. It's got rear engine, rear wheel drive. I already tested it. I didn't already test it, but I already tested to see if it was front or rear. I knew it wouldn't be front. I was assuming it would be four-wheel drive, but it's only rear-wheel drive, which I think is dumb. Why would you make a car like this rear-wheel drive? Four-wheel drive is where it's at. The big reason that I wanted to buy and test this car is because in the stunt races, I would always use the Wagner. I'd always use that. In some reason, the only people that would ever beat me are people that had the Autarch. And I found that really annoying. Because they weren't winning by skill. They were winning because they had a better car. And the reason I knew that is because the only people that beat me had this car. And I'm better than that. Just trying to redeem myself, that's what. It has quite a bit of grip, as you can tell. We're in the rain right now. It's got some good grip. It's a lot thinner and shorter, and all around, it's all around smaller than what I thought it was, from the picture. I just bought it yesterday. I haven't really had much time with it. I love how it looks. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. Most likely I am, though, just for racing purposes. Because I really do enjoy doing races on GTA. What else? It has quite a bit of customization. One of the things that I couldn't get exactly the same, you see there's a little black piece at the very front of the hood. The real-life version would be painted like the rest of it. And the very front isn't exactly the same. Obviously, none of it's going to be exactly the same, because it's the GTA universe. So they just base they vaguely base off of real-life cars. Because, you know, copyright and getting sued and stuff like that. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot more about this car. So, let's head on over to the test track then, and see what we can get with this. Okay, let's see what we can get with this. I've also seen with this car, they have, the real-life versions, they have some that are in full carbon fiber. It actually looks pretty cool, I must admit. If you are looking forward, like, if you want to buy this car in game, that's why I recommend watching these videos to see, hey, why buy this if, like, just for instance, this is not true. Like, if I finish this and this is slower than the Tyrus, then you'd be better off getting the Tyrus. Honestly, the Tyrus is a great car. This is somewhat fiddly. I haven't really gotten a chance to drive this at high speeds, but it feels like it could turn really quick. Brakes are great. For a millisecond, I didn't think I got that checkpoint back there. Yes, the brakes are great on this. This is actually... It's odd because, like, you have to really... Like, the steering is really touchy. Like, it doesn't take much at all to get it to go where you want. Acceleration doesn't feel extremely great. What is it? I think the Cyclone has, like, the best acceleration of any vehicle I've ever tried. But with acceleration comes not a good high speed, like top end, in most cases. So it's kind of a better thing that this doesn't have great acceleration. Like the Cyclone, you can go reverse forward and you're at fucking 100 in like a millisecond. Which I don't know I had to swear, but I just felt like I had to. Trying to keep it a little family friendly, because I'm going to get demonetized here in a month anyhow. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, it didn't matter anyway. I don't make any money off of this. Move around here, stick with the yellow line. I don't know why. I hate the fact that your lights keep shutting off during the day, because I have a habit of leaving them on. Don't get me wrong, this car is expensive, coming in at $1,995,000. So it's not cheap. Okay, we finished at 2 minutes 11.865 seconds. Not sure where that placed, so let's head on over to the leaderboard and find out. As you can see, the Överflöd Autarch did actually. What surprised me was the, like, for instance that I gave you, like, just a scenario if it happened. I said that, like, say if the Tyrus was faster than this, which it ended up being much faster than this. I don't know how the Överflöd Autarch finished in 21st place at 2 minutes 11.865 seconds. I thought I did something wrong. But I went back, I just loaded up the game again and did a lap, and it was really similar to that, and I don't understand why the car is so slow, because that's the only vehicle I had trouble catching up to during races, so I honestly don't understand what the problem is there. I honestly thought it was going to be much faster. It really disappointed me. I just honestly don't get how it only got 2 minutes 11 seconds. I was expecting somewhere around like the 2 minute mark. It's 11 seconds slower than what I wanted it to be. But now let's head over to the drag track, see what we can get on that. Okay, let's see what we can get with this one. I actually didn't notice that only has one wiper right in the middle. There is also an option to only have one exhaust on the left side, but according to my reference pictures that I used, it has two exhausts. Yeah, I have, I think this is dark silver with, frost white pearlescent. I tried to get, like, I wanted it a little bit lighter of a silver. Okay, we got 24.565 seconds. Not sure where that would go, so let's head on over to the leaderboard and find out. Yet again, I don't understand why the car went so much slower than what I thought it was going to be. This time it finished in 21st place at 24.565 seconds. I really don't understand. The car felt fast. It was the only car that people were beating me with. I maybe, I don't know, maybe they're just really, really good drivers. I don't understand how. I'm going to have to try it in races, honestly. Maybe it has something to do with maybe it goes really fast when you're slipstreaming someone. That could be it. I'm not really sure why on the test track and the drag track it's so slow. It just might be a slow car, or I was thinking of another car that the people were driving that they weren't. But I swore it was this car. So I guess that's going to be the end of this episode. It's a confusing episode for me. But I'm going to have to end it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to post in the comments what car you'd like to see me test in the next video. As of now, unless someone says something, it's going to be the Albany Hermes. Because I already recorded it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos, and also remember to check out my other social medias in the description down below.